Coming up next, Sam Proud.
Against the film right, or set it right there.
Out of Beavertown.
All the way back. She's gonna.
Out of where? Well, he's originally from Beaverton. He told me to say Beavertown.
Oh, I just thought you were one of those California boys.
No, I know what I'm doing. Oh, sponsored by Trout Construction Company. Put it down, Cold Trout.
Another Jeep Cherokee out here. The Jeeps are coming out in numbers today. It's a 94 Grand Cherokee.
And they're also getting towed out in numbers.
What are you doing?
It's a little fast.
It's true.
No, just leave it there.
Oh, yes.
More reverse and forward.
What are you doing?
He's smart. He knows it's a 10-second penalty if he misses that jump. Loop back around 2 times over the tabletop. Now onto the stutters. Having a problem making that tight turn there.
He's trying to reset his GPS.
She wants the cookies. Can you get them?
Oh! Ow! Oh, man! Track in that big old 74 Chevy. Darren Pilcher, known as Dirty D.
It's a big one.
Yes, it is. Sponsored by A1 Light Truck Removal, Portland, Oregon. Always enjoy watching these big body old trucks. I mentioned that earlier. They have a real long wheelbase. They're a lot heavier than these little Jeeps and Ford Rangers. Really exciting to watch these good old boys come out here and tear up these old work trucks. Look at that bad boy. Getting slippery and slimy.
Hits the throttle in the corners, hits the brakes on the jumps. Surefire way of getting you to victory lane.
The time to beat is 50.7. Thrown down by Josh Johnson. Still a handful of drivers left in this class, and then we'll be moving on to the open division. This is Shane Goodwin on the track. Shane coming out of Vancouver. It's another Grand Cherokee. This one's a 1996. Sponsored by CoolRadio.com and Designs of All Off-Road.
Maybe they're numbered on paper.
He's got his sun visor out there, trying to improve his vision. He's got his sunroof open so he can feel the wind blow through his hair. Next on the track, a 1993 Ford Explorer driven by David Schellenberger. Driver coming out of Kelso. Sponsored by AA Welding. Over the tabletop and down, working his way around the turn. Here he comes up to the stutters. Let's see what he does with the dragon back. Opting to go to one side. Try to balance him out instead of going down the center and taking it on both angles. Here he is coming around the grandstand. Feel free to say hello as they come around. Bump it. The hotter and hotter it gets, the better and better that mud pit's looking to me, Chuck. I don't know about you.
They look glorious.
I'm gonna get my wallow on. Woo! Jason Hurt. Jason Hurt on the track, hoping he puts a hurting on that truck. Oh, starting already. a custom paint job on there. Can't get that anywhere else.
In front of the main grandstands, cheer them on.
Jason Hurd on his way out. Next up on the track is another Creekside truck. This is Tony Alpine. Tony's 45 years old. Coming out of Portland. This is his 4th year driving out here. He drove in the Demolition Derby yesterday. Chipped his tooth and bit right through his tongue. I swear. He was out today. His wife said, no, you can't drive. He said, I am driving. He said, I'm not going to miss this for the world. He waits all year long to drive at this event. He doesn't drive anywhere else. He's a one-time-a-year kind of guy. Tony Alpine on the track in the 1970 Jeep Wagoneer. He'll be clean through the mud here. That's what that truck is designed for. It is made to mud bump. And it looks like I spoke too early. What do they say? Don't count your eggs before they hatch. Yeah, he's alright. I asked him, are you excited to go today? He said, yes, I had to help to keep my other tooth. He said, steering was sponsored by Fox Flooring.
He likes to call himself the Rock Hammer.
38-year-old driver in that modified Jeep Cherokee.
I know, last night we were listening to the people
Swings out wide. Major tabletop.
Now the open class trucks have a little bit of an advantage here because they've seen all the street class tough trucks go first. So they know what to do out there on the track. They've watched some guys make some mistakes, roll over, bust some things up. So they'll have a better idea of what to do once they get out there. Safety, our #1 priority here. We're starting to see more of those Ford Rangers now. This is a 2001 Ranger pickup.
And now we go into, at one point in his career, the next one on the starting line was #2 in the world. This is the Major Rush, Dorchester. The wilder and crazier you are, the wilder and crazier he'll get.
To finding a cure for cystic fibrosis. Don Bagley. Loving life right now. Next on the track, Matt Wagner. Matt Wagner, the 5th truck coming out in the open class, coming out of Salem, Oregon. I'll give him a little love. That's my hometown. I was born and raised in Salem. Living in Portland now, but Salem has been my stomping grounds for a long time.
It's been out there several times.
Now in front of the main grandstands.
Sponsored by Hope's Haven Dog Rescue and Woody's 4x4 for all of you people out there with four-legged friends. Trying to bring some support to all the dogs and animals out there being abused over at Hope's Haven Dog Rescue. Adam Dowd on the track from Washougal. It's a Jeep Wrangler out there. Look at that bad boy, completely modified, souped up, caged out, ready to ride. Adam Dowd, 30-year-old driver, sponsored by East County Auto and Truck at Downey's Off-Road. Oh, we're slowly but surely over the stutters. Quick to the mud pit, no problem for him there. See what he does here on the finish line. Oh, got a Lexus buggy. First time I've ever seen anything with the name Lexus on it out here. Not even on a tough truck course, but even on dirt like this. Brian Clark, 37 years old, no sponsors. This is a labor of love for him. Driver coming out of Battleground.
Oh, he's got a passenger.
I think he's got a 4.0-liter V8 engine. A consistent rock crawler, but he heard we were coming out here and doing some tough truck racing, so he said, why not? I'll throw some mud tires on there and I'll come out here and have some fun.
Well, he's about to get dirty now.
5 seconds, 10 seconds. He's gonna get Auto, or East Co Auto, excuse me. That's an 85 Toyota. It's a Toyota body with a Chevrolet engine, Frankenstein in it out there. It's alive! Jason Smollerick, 29-year-old driver. Bring it on the class. High flyers, 4 horsepower, better suspension, faster, stronger engine.
You'll have to let Dad see those.
I'll put it on YouTube. I put the whole motocross thing on YouTube too.
Through the mud pit, you're going. Hear that little 350 engine. I believe William was one of the drivers that raced his hand earlier when he said this is the first time he's ever done this. William Howard on the track. One of the rookies getting in, getting experience. Clint is sitting on the starting line. Driver coming out of Battleground. Not a whole lot going on with Clint. He says, I am a one-guy driver. This is all me. I own this vehicle. I'm the sponsor. I'm the driver. Comrade Clint Eagle.
Oh, here we go.
Next up, Ray Curry in that gigantic 78 Chevy. This was the kid I was talking to. He said, I don't know what class I'm going to run in. I said, well, is it street legal? He goes, I don't know. I have like 46-inch tires on there. Well, definitely not street legal.
Ray Curry only stands about 2'6".
That's how he picks his tires. Tires that are as tall as me. Sponsored by Backwoods 4x4.
His tires aren't driving.
Two-wheel drive Chevy. Having some issues getting those big tires going out there on that slick dirt.
Two-wheel drive just makes it that much more funny.
Right? Man, my man Bob with that big boom camera down there. He's a brave man to put that camera that close to some of these fellas coming over those stutters. You guys make sure that you're showing a lot of love to that camera when it rolls by you. If you're sitting in the grandstands right now, you will most likely be able to find yourself on Facebook or YouTube in one of the many Clark County Motorsports Fair videos. So make sure you're waiting to say hello to that camera. Keep an eye out for yourself there. Any of the footage taken during the Clark County here in the arena. Ray Curry making it go on the line. Beautiful looking little Jeep. Chris Ammons on the starting line. It is a Jeep, but it's got a Chevy motor.
There goes the bird, I swear.
Sponsored by Eager Beager Drive-In in Woodland, Washington, and Oak Tree Restaurant, also in Woodland. It says if he was stranded on an island and could only take two things with him, it would be a beach ball and a jar of pickles. Don't ask me to explain that one. Come on, Chris.
God, if Dad kills the bird, I'm going to be really sad.
A lot of these drivers were out there doing that racing that was going on in Longview yesterday. Made their way out down a little further south of the making improvements to their vehicles. Chris Ammons out there. Whoa, a little bit of air there. He's absolutely nuts. It is a modified El Camino.
Yes, he is wild and crazy.
I actually had to ask somebody what that was. Looking at it, you cannot tell that there used to be an El Camino. It's a 1973, driven by Jeff Fix. One of those kind of guys that you never know what he's going to do. So keep an eye peeled and a camera ready. This thing is fast, and he knows how to drive it. I heard he got real squirrely yesterday out there in Longview once he got comfortable with the track. Whipping around. Interesting looking vehicle. 43-year-old driver coming out of Vancouver on the track now. Rock back and forth, Jeff. Oh, you heard me. I didn't think you could actually hear me.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Oh, Jeff, you better get running. Shorty's coming.
If you could hear you, why didn't we tell him to go faster?
Huh, for real.
I didn't know they could hear us this entire time. I would have told them to go faster.
Right? You know who we don't have to tell to go faster? Shorty.
That dude
On the track. 54-year-old driver in a Mazda B2000. To 1987, that's a good year. Same year I was born.
Oh, awesome.
All the best things were made in 87. It's true. Google it.
Here he comes in front of the main grandstand. Down to our whoop section. Look at the suspension work.
In 2013.
Sponsored by East County Auto and Truck. And Mad Max Creations.
That is an obnoxious lawnmower. Whoa!
Look at it, man! Yeah, cheer him on! I mean, this man is crazy! Look at him!
Cut. I think you bought that at Toys R Us last night. Sponsored by Power Wheels.
Keep going, Chuck. How many jokes you got for this guy?
I met him in the pits. He had it plugged in for 3 hours. Said it has 15 minutes of driving time. No joke, there's actually someone 10 rows behind us remote controlling this right now. The driver's not actually driving. I'm just kidding. He actually is. In one of the weakest rollovers we've ever seen. He's actually going to get out, really? The officials could have just lifted him up and fit in.
Right? Look at it.
get out of my big truck so you guys can lift it back up on its wheels.
Should have just stayed in it.
Oh man, this is why I love Tuff Trucks, man. This is what you see. You never know what you're gonna get.
Shorty's like, let me get in it. I'll show you.
Shorty's just gonna yank it out of here by hand. Go, Shorty, go! Telling you, man, that's Shorty. He ain't nothing to play with. And I don't know who decided to nickname him Shorty. The man's like 8.5 feet tall. Look at, oh man, this little bugger. Jordan Goose, sponsored by JC Manufacturing, Tony's Auto Parts, and Commercial Tooling Supply. There he is.
You know you hit your peak in your career as a towing service when you're towing out a lawnmower. Right? You've done it all.
Wow. Well, if you need your lawn mowed, you know who to call. Jordan, we have our first lady driver, Samantha Word. That's right, she's coming out. She said, you know what? Girls like to get dirty too.
Oh! This is the Pigeon. Now it's the left-hand U-turn.
Sponsored by our family. She says this is a stolen recovery vehicle.
Oh, she didn't read the car facts, did she?
Made her way up that big steep climbing hill up to that tabletop. This is a 1998 Jeep Cherokee.
Got the jet nitrous loss shooting out the back.
It's actually a jet turned by an engine.
Finish line!
Earning some style points.
And then we have Michael Dowsett, what he calls the Toyota 4Runner. Might be some sort of robotic creation he created in his lab. He's from Battleground.
Sponsored by the YodaShop.com.
I saw that. It's on here.
All new meaning to run and lean. Three-wheel motion.
Ooh, dude, check out that back suspension as it comes around. That thing's got like 3 feet of travel in the back of it. Look at that bad boy. Beautiful suspension on the back of that Toyota.
His hand out the window.
Yes. Every infamous tough truck driver last words. Watch this. Man. Michael Dowsett. Woo! Is that what you guys came to see? We're going to get him hooked up, put back on all fours, and we're going to get him out of this arena. We still have some open class tough trucks left, and then we have 2 exhibition vehicles that are going to come out. They're so crazy we can't even put them with the other classes, and we're not even going to compete them. We're just going to bring them out here and let them rip and run for the audience. Put on a show for you guys. Get it, bam! I'm sorry, Chuck. No, after you.
This afternoon's been sponsored by Les Schwab Tires, the best tire value promise, and Creekside Painting, home painting specialist. We'll continue on.
Kenneth Hux, or as I like to call him, Dr. Huxtable. 21-year-old driver in that Toyota 4x4. Says it's a standard cab Toyota. Looks like this truck couldn't even been with the street class tough trucks. Look at those big bubbly tires he's got on that bad boy. Oh.
Almost.
Are there birds out on it? There's a pigeon out there this entire time.
The jump's called the bird perch for a reason.
We call it the bird perch, and I like that.
I don't think we'll get it off of him. It'll probably come right back.
The pigeon's eating, man. You know, we turned up all this dirt from the arena floor. That pigeon's loving life right now.
The way Kenneth Hux is going, he might just stop after the finish line and feed the birds. Well, I certainly hope he packed a picnic. I mean, we might be looking at a new fast time here.
What's under there? A towel?
At 1974, interesting to look at that. It's a 302 V8 engine.
Nice and smooth over the first 4 jumps.
Sponsored by Atlanta Pacific and CSI Mobile Tractors.
We didn't even get close to it. It's just out there eating away.
Over the whoop section. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Now the mud pit. Final left-hand turn to the finish line. Cheer him on!
This is Rob Swayze on the track.
He was there last night.
Well, that's what happens when you hit the brakes. You get stuck.
All right, you guys, we are jumping into the exhibition run. Look at this bad boy. It is a
Is that the Sharknado?
I don't know what to call her job. We also got a lady driver behind the wheel.
Did she break it? That is Teresa Barker. We're well organized.
Oh, man.
Dave.
All right, walking out to the track right now is our winner from the open class of Tuff Trucks. Good job, Teresa. You rock, girlfriend. Up on the mound, fastest time of the day, 42.3. Make some noise for Don Chester. Don, my brother, how you feeling, man?
Feeling good. Fast guys compete here tonight. I didn't know if I could do it with my own dog.
Well, you did. You've been talking smack back there all day, or what? These guys been giving you a run for your money, or what?
Oh, no. I was actually playing it low and slow. I didn't want them to know what I had on my way today.
You had something, man, because you came out there and smoked them, beat them by a whole second.
Oh, really? A whole second?
Oh, just about. I think he came in at 43.7 and you came in at 42.3, so yeah, a whole second.
Dang, I better step it up. I want 2 to 3 seconds tonight.
Oh, so you're not even satisfied with that?
Oh, no. We got to play the game, Mark. We got to save it for